Hi Gemini, this is your career reading from 17th of June to 17th of July. I'm going to take this time period for you to understand what energies are going to affect you in your career, money, job, finance, and your abundance in totality. So on your mind is a situation that is changing now. It was stuck, it was a stalemate, it was not, something was not yielding any information. You were in two minds or hesitating regarding something. You felt that the nudge of change, you felt a nudge of change when the 5 and 5 comes. Five of Pentacles and Five of Swords. You were unhappy with the situation, you were feeling ignored in a situation in your job, and you felt a bit of misery and loss. So in terms of business, you were not doing so well. In terms of job, you were feeling dissatisfied, and some information that you required, or some kind of promotion, some kind of change you required, was not happening. It was a stalemate situation and you were hesitating, you were in two minds. Now there will be a change with the wheel of fortune, change in your destiny. So let's see what's happening, what is unfolding. So what's happening is Eight of Swords is in reverse. So anything that was challenging you, that was, or growth of your own mind. Sometimes we are challenged by our own mind, we do overthinking, we suspect our own capabilities, we start feeling, because we go through a loss and we start feeling that we might not be good enough. So all these things, the things that challenged you, all these eight swords with the Eight of Swords in reverse, all these eight swords are falling away because it is in the reverse. So it's a good omen. It is telling us that you are getting out of your mental cage or mental prison. A new situation is going to give you a short-term victory over your odds. So this victory will be getting out of a sticky situation, getting out of a problematic situation. And what is the problem? Let's see that. The problem is that a significant person in your career space, someone could be a boss, an authority figure who had their hand or protection. There has been a transformation, so they have gone away, or they have gotten out of the organization. Some of you are dealing with a boss, or you were a boss, you had authority. That authority position is changing because of a reshuffling your position. Some of you are dealing with a close aid, or a person who was very very good for you. This person is not there anymore, or their situation is changing. So someone who is influential, someone who is powerful, um, they are leaving your side at this time. Or some of you could be dealing with a boss or a father figure who could be changing in a partnership. They could be taking retirement or something, they are walking away. So basically you need to make a judgment what to do now. So you are at a crossroad and you have to listen to your clarion call, whether you need someone, whether you need someone to stand by you, or whether you this changing position, this transformation which you are thinking is not good enough, whether it is good or bad, and what you should decide, what should be your judgment, what should be your position now in the company, in the place you are working. So some of you are waiting and watching, some of you are watching the whole situation very alert with the Page of Swords. Some of you are getting information about this person, but let me tell you, this person's authority is challenged and it is changed. So you cannot rely on this person. So you need to walk away from this coterie, or a group, or a some kind of a uh, pressure group of some kind in the organization, or a leadership position, or executive coterie, or a people who had a lot of say in the organization will now have no say. So there is this kind of energy which I am getting, and you could be one of the person. So it doesn't matter at this point. What you need to do is to whether vibe in a gang or in some kind of team that has lot of power, and now the you are losing power. What will happen? Don't be scared, nothing will happen. You will make the correct judgment, you will be on the right side of everything, and you will be righteous. So that is what is more important. So what is challenging you at this time? Seven of Swords. People are working behind your back. People are very deceptive at this time. So be careful of someone doing something dirty behind your back. So this Seven of Swords is in disadvantage it itself. This card sometimes say that it's a fraud card, but sometimes it can be that you need to be strategic, and you are not being strategic. You are being open, you are telling everything to everyone maybe, or saying things which you should not say in the organization. Some of you need to keep quiet, some of you need to wait for your chance. So basically this is in disadvantage. So Seven of Swords disadvantage can mean that you have to be devious, you have to be subtle in your dealing at this time, or there is a person or persons who are working behind your back. So you have to be alert in this situation. What I am seeing is help coming along. Advantage is Six of Pentacles. Some of you will get a reciprocation, compensation, help in this time period, or money coming into balance in this time period. So this is one advantage. Some kind of reciprocation will happen within your organization. Underlying energy is saying that something which you had worked for a long time is giving you sadness now. Something of all the fives are coming. So Five of Swords, Five of Cups, and Five of Pentacles. So time of change is coming in. You need to so advantage is Six of Pentacles. So your situation of lack and misery will change. If someone is looking for a bank loan, someone is looking for some help, someone is looking for a compensation or recovery of money, that will happen. Sadness regarding a setback or a loss is taking place. There is lot of worry in a situation, but that situation is ending. So Nine of Swords and Nine of Cups is telling me do not worry unnecessarily. This situation which is going away from your hand, or this situation which is right now you have to walk away from a setup. This is a wish fulfillment. This is going to grant you success. So what's coming in terms of opportunity is a new step, moving forward, accepting a risk, going towards a new direction, having faith in your future, or starting afresh. Some of you need to find a job, some of you need to find a new situation, or you will be offered a new situation where you are going to take a leap of faith. So new start for many of you. In terms of money, it is telling us that some of you are weighing your options. Money wise, you are trying to make your ends meet, or doing two jobs. Some of you are multitasking to gain more money. Some of you are getting a steady income. You are gradually growing your coffers, or you are getting a source of income through your hard work, which is substantial and reliable. So what's your outcome in this time period? Your outcome is you are going to have great results. So keep doing your work. You have to be objective at this time, not at all subjective, with the King of Swords energy, which is your energy. You are Gemini, this is your energy, and Four of Wands is telling me success, reaping rich harvest, getting the accolade, promotion, stability in your job by being sharp, shrewd, and righteous and truthful at this time. Be objective and be consolidating, and don't you know be you should not be caught off guard at this time. So opportunity, a new opportunity or an improvement is happening in this time period, and the result is something good which is going to come to you. So let's see what Lenormand has given you card number 23, the mice card. So mice or the mouse, what they do is they cut away, they take away, they commit fraud, they cheat, suddenly you will see that everything is ruined by them. So business complications can happen, mistakes of some kind has happened, false friends were found out, or colleagues were found out. Admitting your own mistake will be the first step towards not repeating them anymore. So you could be getting some loan, decisive earnings, business will turn out, some business could be turning out to be a bluff, insufficient earnings could be challenging you at this time, but you are coming back to normalcy because your advantage is Six of Pentacles. Someone will help you. So month will be of financial complication, don't worry about it. So a influential person made you, influenced you, and they broke their promises, that's what I see. um, Judgment errors and prejudices has stirred up already complicated situation. The person you hoped would give you some help is kind, well intentioned, but has no power because their power has been taken away. A positive phase will seem like a success to you, but be careful, it is not exactly success. There can be a sting in the tail. So what will happen is extra income or small victory can happen, but it will not solve your problems. Economic future is all right, it's okay, so things will come back to balance. So there was a damage which was done, so the damage is there. Something has been taken away or cut away by fraud or a bluff in your life at this time, but don't worry, things will come back to Four of Wands, things will be all right as you cover this period with objectivity and your sharpness of the mind. So if you have liked this reading, please like and subscribe. If you have something to say to me, write it in the comment box. People who are going through issues can contact me for a personal reading. These readings are prepaid, pre-booked and pre-slotted. Make up your mind and then come to me, and keep sharing my reading so that it can reach far and wide. And subscribe if you have not subscribed, like, give a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Bye bye.